Well, hey guys.
Hey guys.
The day has finally come.
It is here.
We gotta get the heck out of here. Our visa clock is ticking, so we gotta go buy some bikes. And today's the day.
Today's the day.
We gonna ride on out of here. Well, not ride out of the city.
Yeah,
We
no,
still got a couple more days. But we gonna get some bikes. We could if we wanted to ride on out of
we
here.
have that option. We have, I think, 2 or 3 places that we're gonna go check out. So the first one is here in District 1. We're gonna go see what they have. I think they have the bikes we're looking for, but we're gonna inspect them and then see what pricing it's looking like.
Yeah, so I found this one on Facebook, Ho Chi Minh City motorbike buying group. There's a couple of them on there that we reached out to, so those are 2 of them, and then another one is a very well-known one called Teget Motorbike, and they're great. If you're considering doing this, you know, Google Teget Motorbike. They're mainly a rental company, but I think they also sell bikes, so we're just gonna pop over there and find out. So yeah, that's what we're up to, and hopefully we get a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here.
We think we found it.
Hello. How are you?
Are you Rian?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
You will see me, right?
Yeah. Looking for some Honda Blades.
Like I have only on the way.
Only Honda Wave. Okay, what size?
I have 3
Yeah, it's too big.
It's very small.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean.
Small for this one also.
Yeah.
It's on the way.
Okay. What size is this? 110?
110, yeah.
Yeah.
Weight is just 110.
110. How long have you had it?
I have this 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks?
1 week to repair engine.
What was wrong with it?
It's old engine, like
Just old.
it's new oil.
Yeah.
It's new engine. I can't do it.
Brand new engine, huh? Have you broken it in yet at all? The new engine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I changed the piston, cam change, trunk flash,
Yeah.
bearing, everything.
Everything. But have you run it for several, like 1,000 kilometers or anything, or?
No,
No, it's just been sitting?
We already tune on the engine like 1 hour, 2 hours.
Yeah, okay,
Just
okay.
back balance.
Okay.
Not driving, just tune on.
Yeah. Okay, can I drive it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gonna test drive it.
Gonna give this hog a ride.
See how she is on the streets and in the sheets. You know what I mean?
So this is a Wave. We were looking for a Blade, but we'll give this Wave a test drive here, surf, you know what I mean?
Take her on.
Downshift is good. Feels all right. Thing's pretty peppy. Kind of like it. Small. And it feels a bit rattly though. This thing's seen some better days, but it is a cheap one, so get on it. Brakes are all right. Back brakes are non-existent, but gearbox feels good. Solid shifter. A little peppy in the mid gears, but pretty slow in the upper end. Alignment's pretty good. Not too bad. A little bit off, but yeah, this one's bare bones, baby. I don't know if I would take this one on a multi trip. Maybe if I was just zipping around Vietnam, I don't know. But I don't know if this one's gonna be it for us for the long haul here. I'm kind of a little worried about the brakes, and painted a bunch of stuff. So all this is painted here. Makes me a bit nervous because it had frame damage to it, and he had to re-weld a bunch of shit. So not crazy about it. I think we're gonna pass on this guy. Yeah, it's a nice bike. It's just we're looking for something a little bit newer, maybe, that hasn't been through quite as much, because I could tell it's been turned over, you know, because we're going through Cambodia and Laos for several months. So I'm worried about the longevity of this bike. I think we're gonna pass on it. So I appreciate it though.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you anyway. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Hey guys.
Hey.
Okay, first test drive in. That was a Honda Wave 110cc. It is a decent bike and fairly cheap. I mean, he was asking 350 USD for it, which is on the low end here of what we can expect. We probably could have talked him down at around 300, but it had seen some miles, and I could tell it had been turned over a couple times, and there on the back part of it, it had some frame. The frame was newly painted, which is always a little bit of a worrisome sign for me. They had to repair some of the frame, which maybe not, but especially because he just replaced the motor and everything.
Yeah,
so
brand new motor, he said, and new brakes, and
it was peppy in the middle, but on the high end there, it was pretty slow. So I'm worried about that, and so for that reason, and it had a couple extra rattles, and I was just unimpressed.
Yeah.
The rear brakes were pretty soft. Front brakes were good. Everything else was good, but just for those reasons, I'm worried about a long haul trip like this and getting out, 2 months from now through the mountains in freaking Laos or something like that, and this thing just breaking down and just showing its age. So for that reason, we're gonna pass on this one and head on over to the next one.
Yeah, I'm glad that I have you, because I have no idea any of this stuff.
Yeah,
so.
this is gibberish to
Hey.
you. Might as well be speaking Vietnamese.
This one's cute. Let's get it. But that one's
on to
not
the
cute.
next one.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Now we're at stop number 2. It's Dungs Motorbikes.
Dungs Motorbikes. Hopefully this guy's got something good for us, and if not, keep on looking.
I think Dung will have a nice package for us. Bad joke.
What? You made it.
Dung will not sell us any Dung products.
Dung is our number 2 option.
Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, I got you.
Dad jokes.
Coming in hot. Hello, yes. How are you? Good. Nice to meet you. I'm Ryan. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Do you have any reservations?
No, we're looking to actually buy motorbikes.
Buy bikes.
Yeah.
Yes, we also provide popular bikes
Okay.
for traveling up to Hanoi or you can cross the border
Yeah.
with the blue car.
Right.
And actually we have 3 options like manual and semi-auto, and the most easier is scooter, fully automatic.
Okay. We're looking for a semi-automatic Honda Blade, if you have it.
Yeah, we also provide the popular Honda Blade.
Yeah.
But currently in my warehouse, we have a Honda Wave.
The Wave.
Yeah, Honda Wave also popular in Vietnam.
What's the primary difference between the Wave and the Blade?
The high edition.
The height.
Honda Wave is, depend on the budget.
Okay.
So Honda Wave is like around like $300 US.
Okay.
But the Honda Blade is, I have sold for the guy, it's more than 10 million dong. It's like $500.
Okay.
Just like they are higher gear model.
Yeah.
And different style.
A little different
But
style.
the engine is almost same.
Okay.
Same condition.
Okay.
Just like different.
So the blade is just a little bit bigger, right?
The plastic cover is cooler.
Okay.
And on the wheel is like it's kind of like
Yeah.
like this.
Yes.
This is the middle of.
Okay.
This.
Okay.
Yeah, they just change the name, like the name of the brand.
Okay.
Like the first.
Yeah.
Alright, so currently I have a Honda Wheel in my warehouse. Alright.
Yeah, we'll go with you to the warehouse. Yeah.
We headed over to the warehouse to check out these 2 beauties. I'm gonna take them out, put them through the paces. Let's see what these waves are made of.
Alright, flies through the gears alright. Shifts good. Fine bike, fine bike. Just hate that beeping sound. Annoying. Gotta get rid of that.
Not too bad, not too bad. Now, let's take the blue one out for a spin.
And this one has got some ass to it. This one would be mine for sure. Via, take that other one. That other one's much more just smooth and, not nearly as peppy as this one. So I think she'd get a little freaked out by that. At first anyway. Brakes are good. See, downshift again. Yeah, okay, there we go. I like this one. Even in second gear, feels pretty good. I like these bikes. We're gonna go over test drive those other ones, like I said, and then there's no major difference with those. And I say we might stick with these puppies. The old Honda Wave. They keep your head on a swivel out here. You never know who's gonna pop out at you. Oh, hey guys.
Hey guys.
All right. So test drive in the books of number 2 option, Dung. His real name is Tuan. And he was a sweet man.
Yeah, very nice
just a
guy.
wonderful guy. Yeah, I trust that guy. He was very helpful, very upfront. He seemed very, honest about his product. And then the biggest thing was, he said we go through the bikes and we make a checklist of everything that we want changed and fixed and taken care of. And then he'll go through and he'll have his mechanic fix all of that with no additional charge. He said the only thing that he can't replace is the engine because it's illegal. And we wouldn't want that anyways.
So it's good that he said that.
Exactly, yeah. So I mean, I trust this guy. I mean, and right now this is kind of our number 1 option.
Yeah.
So those were Honda Wave 110s. And we were kind of had our heart set on some Honda Blades 110s, which the blades from our understanding are they are a little bit bigger, a little bit taller ride height,
Nicer.
a little bells and whistles and all that stuff, and the gearbox is a little bit different. But aside from that, the motors are identical. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go try to test drive some blades and see if there's a noticeable difference. Because the other thing with the blades is they come with a little bit higher price tag.
Yeah.
So he quoted us originally, they were $350 per bike. He said because we'll buy 2, he'll bump it down to $320 per bike. And then we're looking at probably paying around $450 per bike for a blade.
At least, yeah, $450 to $550.
To 500, yeah, exactly.
We'll see, though.
So we're gonna go find out. We're gonna go try to drive some blades, and again, see if there's a noticeable difference. If there's no noticeable difference,
Hopefully not, because I love that $320 price.
Yeah,
that's a good price.
the price on these puppies is
Not
nice.
bad. It's
So
way better than I was expecting. I was truly expecting to spend between $500 and $600 USD.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
happy surprise there.
so yeah, we're gonna go pop over there, try to catch some. They close in about an hour, so
Yeah.
we gotta rush over there. But yeah, here we go on the blade. Hello. How are you?
How can I help you?
Looking to buy some motorbikes. Blade? Yeah, on the blade?
And basically this one
Yeah.
is ready for rent.
Okay.
Is only for rent.
Yeah, so
Ready for rent.
ready for
Oh,
rent.
ready for
so
rent.
it's good to go, right?
Ready to go to Hanoi.
Yeah.
Oh, you do one ways to Hanoi.
Yeah, and Da Nang and other places.
Okay.
Yeah. We're looking to buy because we need to go to Cambodia and Laos. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty fine these
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
And yeah, the price, the 550 for the bike.
550 per bike. Okay.
But we can guarantee all the part of the bike is OEM
Yeah.
from Honda.
Okay. Can I ride it? Alrighty. Feel good, man. These blades, they feel real good. Real good. I don't know if it's worth the extra couple $100, but man, I feel really good on this. This thing feels really sound. Cycles through the gears really easily. I really like this bike.
Funny story, all bikes fully booked and then we buy like 25 more. The
Oh, wow.
extra over there, 150.
Yeah.
And it's fully booked again.
Wow.
Wow, that's
During November.
That's a good
Yeah, November.
problem.
It's the victory season. So,
Yeah.
so you get these two bikes.
Okay. We need to talk about it.
All right, yeah, we'll talk and then come.
Yeah, we'll come back. We'll let you know.
I pull this one up, so...
Okay.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Thank you. Hey,
All
guys.
right. Hey guys. So we just left Ticket Motors, and they did have 2 beautiful Honda Blades,
Yeah, they were really nice.
and I drove them, and they were sound and perfect, and everything was great, and we were ready to pull the trigger, but they would not budge on the price for us. It is peak season here. He said that they literally pulled them off the show floor. They were ready to be rented. So, and he said that these 2 blades were the last 2 that they had in stock, ready to be rented. So for that reason, there's such a demand for these things right now that they could not budge on the price for us. They were $550 per bike right out of the gate, and lowest they could do was $525 for us, and that was with, you know, secondhand helmet and some other things. So, our budget was $500 per bike, and we can't budge on that.
And I know it's only $25, which is kind of easy to be like, well, like just spend an extra $25, but that is half of our budget for a day here. So we try to keep under $50 a day in Vietnam, and we've been doing really good with that. So
plus, you know, just keeping a little bit of wiggle room for things that will inherently go wrong. You know, we got 10,000 kilometers ahead of us, so we got busted chains, oil. We got flat tires, we got oil, we got all that stuff that we got to kind of maintain ourselves. As well as I have a huge 70-liter bag. 90 liters total. 80-liter bag, excuse me. It's huge. It's behemoth. It's a freaking burrito. And that thing, so I gotta maybe offload some weight in that so that it will ride comfortably and safely. And so I'm thinking about maybe getting a little side box. So that's some added cost as well. And just with the cheaper price of these other Honda Waves, I think we're gonna go with those. The problem though is literally we left Dungs, you know, an hour ago, not even. And the two that we test drove, one of them had been sold. So now he's trying to get his hands on another one for us, and then we're going to go back over, test drive that one, and if that one is good to go, then
pull the trigger.
We're going to pull the trigger and buy those from Mr. Dung.
Dung will no longer be option 2. It will be option 1.
Yeah, we're going to.
Tuan, yes, our man.
From Tuan.
He's great.
Not to mention, we just had great vibes from them. You know, Tegets is huge here, and undoubtedly, if you're researching doing this trip, motorbiking in Vietnam at all, you will come across Tegets.
Yeah, they're a top person in this space.
They have a well-known YouTube channel and everything, and they're very informational. We're not taking anything away from them. They are great. And these bikes were great, honestly. If we had a little bit more money, we would have pulled the trigger on these bad boys. But so, you know, not taking anything away from Tegets, but it's just a little bit out of our price range, which, c'est la vie.
Is what it is.
Is what it is. So back over to to see Mr. Tuan over at Dungs. And hopefully we can ride in the sunset on our 2 new, mostly plastic hogs.
All right, let's see what this one's made of. So Tron was telling me that these bikes have all been repossessed by the city and they buy them at auction. His boss goes through them with a fine-tooth comb and finds the ones with the strongest motors, because that's the most important part.
Yeah, she's gonna need brakes. But the engine's good. Like you said, engine's the most important part. That's good, man. This thing's pretty good. It's got some pretty good speed. There's no brakes. Some electrical stuff rather. But yeah, this bike's all right. It's pretty sound. We've got some peppiness even in 3rd gear. That's good. That's a good sign. Only 9,000 kilometers on this bike since the 2015 that was repoed. Yeah, runs pretty good. Okay with it.
My job is when I pick up a bike, I need to test drive like 1 hour.
Yeah, big loop.
Sure. Like I go to my father's hometown when I pick up any bike in 1 hour drive. Like Mekong Delta.
Okay.
And then I come back here.
Yeah, you did this on this? Or
Just
no?
pick up
Oh yeah, not yet.
Half
not
an
yet.
hour.
The front shocks feel a little hard, but the backs feel pretty good.
So we make clean the cable.
No, the shocks, the
the shock.
suspension. Yeah, it feels. And I don't know if it's just my experience. I don't know, but
when you put this, and
feel
they're chopping up. It means good.
It's good.
When you put this, they're not chopping up. It's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they,
Boom, baby! We are the proud new owners of 2 crisp, fairly used Honda Waves.
Very old
motorbikes. Pretty old. We got a 2013, we got a 2015. They both drove really good. They mechanically sound. They needed a few bulbs and tires and brakes and that type of thing, but that's all, you know, normal wear and tear stuff. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. And we got a good price. I mean, we're paying about $330 USD per bike, which is pretty solid. More than, you know, it's much better than the $525, $550 that we were going to pay for the blades. So yeah, feeling good about it. We're going to meet back here in the morning and go do some test drives and final checks, and yeah, get be some wheel time here.
And just triple check that the blue card matches the license and it matches the engine, because that's what's critical if you're crossing the border into Cambodia or Laos. They check all of that, so we'll just triple check all that tomorrow.
Yep.
And yeah, I've never owned a bike before, so I'm pretty stoked about this. Woo! Hey! Now we just have to like ship it back to the US.
Yeah, right. I'm not gonna want to get rid of this thing. I want to keep it forever.
The trusty steed.
Yeah. Okay. Night night.
He's in there now. He's in the
Oh
bag.
my god, get him out of my bag!
Babe, I'm trying, alright?
Why do you have that cup on there if he's not in there?
Because I tried to like smoosh him. Oh, I hear him.
Ew. Please get it out, Black Rye, please.
I'm trying.
Please, baby. Get it out.
Alright, little fella. Come quietly. Alright, I got it.
Now what are you gonna do? Holy shit. That is a big ass cockroach. Oh shit. Good job, boo.
Can you do it? Should I flush him or? Push the lever.
Oh god, he's gonna fling out.
Just push the lever.
Right
Push
now.
and hold. Push and hold.